Good morning, y'all. We are going to make some sugar cookies. So what I have here in my bowl is I have 4½ cups of flour, and we are going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. And then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to go ahead and mix this together. And this is going to be our dry ingredients for our sugar cookies. Now this one is not the cutout cookies. This one's just a regular puffed up sugar cookie. Okay, so now let's get our wet ingredients together. Alright y'all, so in my mixer bowl I have 2 sticks of softened room temperature butter. And to this we are going to add 3/4 cup of white sugar and 1¼ cup of powdered sugar. There's 1/4, and here's the 1 cup. And we are going to cream this together for 5 minutes. Okay y'all, so this is all creamed together and it's been 5 minutes. Now we're going to add 1 cup of vegetable oil. Now you can use canola oil, but I'm using vegetable oil. Okay. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we are going to add 2 eggs, but we're going to do this one at a time. And mix this together. Alright y'all, so we're going to add 1 egg at a time. 1 in, and then we're going to go ahead and stir it together. And once that one's all mixed up, we're going to go ahead and add our other egg. And now we're going to put our dry ingredients in here a little at a time. Yeah, so let's go ahead and add a little bit of our flour in here. And we're going to mix this, incorporate it a little at a time. And once it gets mixed up some, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more until all of our flour is completely done. Alright, so let's add some more. So you want to do it with all the flour. So we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to add the last of my flour in here. And we're going to make sure that everything is well combined. Alright y'all, so it's all come together and everything is creamy. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can do these cookies. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my baking pan ready and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so you just need a cookie scoop, or you can just roll them into balls. You're just going to spray your cookie scoop. You want to take little balls and you can drop them right onto your tray. And this is one way that you can do it. And the next batch, I will show you a different way. So what we're going to do is get these on here. And we are going to cook these at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. So I'll be back here in 8 to 10 minutes to show you what these ones look like. Alright, so now for the second way you can do this, you just want to take another scoop or just a ball, and you want to go ahead and put it on your tray. Let me get a few of them on here. Okay, and what you want to do is take a little bit of water or some cooking spray and spray the bottom. You want to dip it in some sugar And then you just want to easily push down just a little bit and do it with all your cookies. You don't want to do them really flat, but just enough to push them down just a little bit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and finish the rest of these. Also, this is what this one looks like. So we'll get these in the oven, and I'll show you what these look like after they're done baking. Alright y'all, these ones just came out of the oven. These ones are just the plain ones. Now you want to leave them on the rack so they can, completely cool. So I'll be back to show you what the other one looks like and to show you how to do another cookie. Also, you can either make your own cinnamon sugar or you can just get it from the store. And you're going to put a little bit in a dish. Okay. Then you're going to take your scoop, and it's either you can roll it in a ball, and you can do this with the regular sugar as well, and roll them around in it and put it on there, or again you can flatten them as well. So you can do the green sugar that I just did, you can do it the same way as you're doing these, except for you're just rolling them into a ball. So also, if you just want to use plain white sugar, you can do it the same way as we're doing these. Roll them in a ball and just use plain white sugar, and they're just as good that way. So again, you can leave sugar out, you can add sugar, you can do it however you like. Ones are all done, so I'll wait for the other ones to come out and we can put these in. While we're waiting, I want to let everybody know we have cookbooks still available for purchase. I'll put a link above and below in the comments for those of you who want to purchase those. These went in, again, 8 to 10 minutes depending on your oven at 350 degrees. So if anybody wants to share any of your family recipes with us, or cookie recipes, or Christmas traditions, we love to hear them. So we'll be back here in 2 minutes to pull the other cookies out. Alright y'all, these are with the green sugar that we did, and we flattened them. So these are done. Now we got the cinnamon sugar one in the oven right now, and I'll show you what those look like. And it seems as 9 minutes is perfect for my oven. Again, you have to judge that every year, maybe a little different. So again, just keep an eye on it at the 8-minute, and you just want lightly golden around the edges because you don't want a dark burnt sugar cookie. Okay, so we'll be back here in a minute. Alright y'all, so what we're going to do is, I got some regular sugar in the dish this time and a scoop. We're going to go ahead and put it in just plain regular sugar because I know most people have that on hand. And just go ahead and roll it around in there and put that on. Let's do another one. And roll it around. And put that on there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a tray of these. Now these ones are all done. So we're going to get ready to take the cinnamon sugar ones out of the oven. We're going to just put the regular sugar ones in. Alright, all these are the cinnamon sugar ones that just came out. So we're going to show you one more, and this time I'm going to use some jimmies that you can use. Like I said, you can pretty much use anything, so you can take this one recipe and do it a bunch of different ways. So you just take a scoop, roll it in a ball, and you want to put it in your jimmies, move it all around. Okay, and then we're going to put that on there, and do another one. Move it all around. And you don't have to use any certain kind of jimmies. You can use the nonpareils if you want to do that too. You just take your scoop. You can put it down. You want to take your glass, again lightly spray the bottom. Dip it into your jimmies and just lightly press it. And you can do it that way. So let's do another one. So let's put it down. Use our cup. And then press it down. And of course I didn't spray that one. And you can do it just like that. Let's do another one. Put it down there. And let's dip our cup. And let's press down. And there you go. So again, you could either do it with the cup, or you can just roll them in the balls. And either way, they'll turn out fine. Alright y'all, these ones are all done. So we're getting ready to put these ones in the oven. And I'm going to pull the regular sugar cookie out. The one we just did with regular plain old white sugar. Y'all, these ones are all done and they came out of the oven. And this is just with the regular sugar. So again, you just want to let them sit and dry. The Jimmy ones will be coming out in a minute, and I'll show you what those look like. Alright y'all, so here is the plain cookie. Here is the cinnamon sugar. Here is the plain with regular sugar. Here is the flattened cookie, which you can do to any of these. You just flatten them out. And here is the Jimmy's. This one, these just came out, so I don't want to pick them up just yet. But these ones I flattened. And these ones I just left round and rolled them around. So that's it. Everything's all done. And the cookies are really soft. So just make sure that you cream your sugars together really well. And at least for the 5 minutes. So I hope everybody gives these a try. Let us know how you like them. If anybody has any questions, feel free to get in contact with us.